Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hi, I'm alive. I'm back. How's it going? That's crazy. Whoa. I don't know what to say here. It's been like a month and a half since I've like consistently streamed. So it's been a bit here. Don't worry, I will update you guys on everything that's happened. And then we'll do a bunch of other things in stream too. So just to let you know what you can expect, I will be watching the new Pokemon Presents. I haven't seen it. I do know the name of it, but I don't know anything else. I haven't seen anything else. And then afterwards, we'll be doing a sort of look-alike tier list. Because why not, you know? And then if I have some time, you know, and I'm feeling up to it, then we'll do some speed running. So, yep, should be back. I should be back, locked in, ready to go. But hello, how's it going? I see. Also, there's so many subs coming in. It's just like it's a whole month of subs just right. All right, let's see if I can do this. All right, Sammy Pies, our Schwarzer, Bashful Knights, Alex Pat, Pia, thanks so much for the 14. Vod Frog, Babenji, Luma Observatory, Leah Baggins, Watercolor Butterflies, True Game Colors, Hi, Master Gamer Litton, Gamo Rays, Theodorus, Nexus. We got Misunderstood Oddity. There's Adacor Art, Fin of the Fish, Alexandra, Eyes of Opal, Captain Key. Oh my God, you're lagging my donation ticker here. Sparky, Kevin Finch, Apricus. We got Sweet Peep, Zargos, Blueberry, Aaron Mackins, Queen. That boy, God damn it, I can't read all of this chat. I literally can't. Oh my God. Thank you, Chicken Runner, Desolate Wind, Challenger Peep, Lazago, Juicebox, Celestial Zelda, Firefix, Miazelia, Jaxum, A Cow Goes Moo, Aesthetic Hallie, Willicow, I Eat Bread Loaves, Miazelia, I think I said that, our Swartzer, thanks for the gifted sub, Eric Sky, Terminator, Sluggets, Blueberry, Awesomers, Ultra Hexahedron, oh my God, Zyro, thanks for the 39 months. Links, Zetal, DJ Fox Live, The Human Prodigy, Archgave, Lucar, so many subs. Alexandra Morningfin, wait, I'm almost caught up. Fond Kisses, Mizuno, Addy Luhu, Rice Cracker, yeah, okay, we're caught up. Free Power, thanks for the 9 months, and Move On, thanks for the 36. Okay, we can stop subbing now. We can stop subbing. Alright, I did, yeah. Sorry, Kim. Thanks for the 6 months. And Claire Piglet with the 6. Uber Geek, this the 84 months. I will not. Clearly not. Homeschooled Wizard, not Purplex. Red Wine, Shadow, Creamy Cream, Aggressive, just here for PointCrow, Rhythm Beats, and Jake Ping. Thanks. Okay, all right. I gotta actually start this. Okay, Mighty Banana, thanks for the 70 months. Mateo, thanks for the 2 months. And Albraxis. All right, so I'm alive. Okay, do you guys want the update or not? Chin Chin, thanks for the 29. Emelson, thanks for the 7 months. All right. Kelso, thanks for the 23 months. And Emma, thanks for the 4 months. So, all right, just to repeat and everything. So how do I put this? I've been sick for the past while, like long while. It was like a week of sickness, and then I would get better for a little bit, and then I would get sick again, but with a different sickness, and then I get better, and then sick again. I've gotten sick 3 times in the past 2 months. And that last one really sucked because it put me on my ass. I had like uncontrollable coughs. I was not doing so hot. And it was like genuinely, yeah, just chronic sickness. I went to my physician, and you know, fully expecting nothing to like manifest from this because I was like, I'm just sick. And yeah, that's actually what my physician said as well. They were like, yeah, you've actually likely just gotten so horribly unlucky with all of this, that you've just gotten sick 3 times in a row. It's also possible that your immune system was compromised because of the first one, and then you would get sick again, and then sick again. I am planning on getting blood work to test my thyroid in case that is part of the issue. We don't have any real reason to suspect that it is, but I'm just doing it in case. It's, you know, I'm very lucky enough to have medical tests, or get medical tests and everything else. I do have still a little bit of a lasting cough, but I can definitely say there is one thing I'm for sure of. I am allergic to dust, and there is a lot of dust in my office, or at least there was a lot of dust in my office, and I still need to deep clean it fully, but I've done like the surface level of stuff. And so that is an issue when I stream, because then, you know, it really builds up, and I get puffy eyes and everything else. So that is definitely a thing that I need to do here. By the way, Nance6 for the 67 months. Adjective, noun 1. Purple Kai, Asta Comets, JM Avella, Trouted, thanks for the 52. Arizona Redbird, Princess, Sparky, thanks for the 42 months channel membership on YouTube. Yeah, can't forget YouTube. Jester, thanks for the 36. Mimic Cutie with the 1 year, and Just Siley, thanks for the 69 months. Can I get a nice in chat for the 69? Libram with the 6 months. Technician. And Ryan, thanks for the 2. Nanolad, thanks for the 17. So, yeah, thank you so much. Xylee, that's crazy. It's 69. You did it. You've won, actually. So, that has been going on with my sickness. And then, post-sickness, I've actually been healed for the past 2-ish weeks for now. And I ended up taking that time off because of 2 things. One was I realized at the end of that I have been burnt out. I have been burnt out. I've just been working myself way too much, and I didn't totally realize that I was. I guess I was a little bit in denial that ever since the Nuzlocke Invitational, it's been like just digging myself more and more and more. And I need to take a break. So I should have taken a break way sooner. And so I was like, you know what? I'm already doing this. Might as well keep going, right? And then if, you know, as things go normally in life, I had a very personal emergency, which I will not go into detail with this, but there's a personal emergency that is happening, you know, as it does in life. And so that has taken me away and forced me also to step back from streaming and content creation. It's very important, but it's more important, you know. So that has been what's kind of like been going on. That, by the way, I don't expect that will resolve anytime soon. It's something that will be constantly going on, and it's that's how life is, right? Like that's it's something that like you just kind of have to work on and keep doing, right? And so I want to promise really consistent streams for, you know, from now and forever. But that's not the reality. Over the next couple months, I expect that it'll be sometimes just really touch and go. And yeah, it's because I'm pregnant, guys. You're so right, actually. But it'll be kind of touch and go every now and then. And that's I don't know how else to put it besides that. We know, yeah, I know. Let's see. I will be moving my stream setup in the future as well, so that'll probably take a couple days off sometime this month. But yeah, that's basically like I also realize that like I'm super privileged in this because I have such a flexible job where I can just out of nowhere take like a month and a half off with all of this. So I want to say huge thank yous to all of you guys for being patient with me as, you know, I'm going through a lot of personal emergency stuff. And then also through literal health problems. So, and any other job, I would be fired yesterday. But thank you for being patient with me. And I want to make sure that we, like, you know, return back to content. There's good news. There's good news. And we have been uploading pretty consistently on the Crowpoint channel. So that has been good. So you guys haven't, you know, like, there's still a consistent slew of content for you guys. And then the PointCrow Playthroughs channel. It's the first Friday of the month, so there will be an upload on that channel this month as well. So, yeah. I don't know. That's, like, basically what's happened. TLDR got sick a whole bunch. Was burnt out, and then personal emergency. That's taken a lot of my time. And I, like, that is more important than pretty much anything in that, you know, for content. So, that's basically TLDR, and that's just how life goes some point, you know? Sometimes, you know, beginning of 2026, I was like, 2026 is my year. We're in March. 2027 is going to be my year. So, you know, we're figuring stuff out. We're figuring stuff out. It's next year for sure. Next year for sure. Spec A Spock, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Anna Banana, thanks for the 13. Commander Panther with the 19. Cat Creature, thanks for the 15. Neptara with the 7. Carl Berger, thanks for the 2 months. 6 CD Sin Player with the 2 months. And Laura, thanks for the 37. TTS is on, by the way. So I want to take the next, like, maybe 15, 20 minutes to be chatting, catching up with you guys. And then what we'll be doing afterwards is looking at that new Pokemon Presents that by the way, I have not been spoiled for. Really, I have, like, quite literally been off of the internet for the past 2 weeks. The only thing I know is that the US is at war right now, which sucks. And that's a whole other conversation. But besides that, I have no idea what's gone on, you know, at all. I haven't opened any socials really. So, and can I be real with you guys? Can I be so honest with you guys? Kind of nice. I know it's my job to, like, post and make content and everything, but, like, it's kind of nice. Like, you know, High Guard just got canceled. Oh, did it come out? Sorry, I totally missed. Actually, why don't we do this? Chat, what happened in the past 2 weeks? Give me like one sentence updates. What have I missed? Resident Evil 9, yes, Resident Evil 9 did come out. Yeah, I did actually hear about that. Yeah. US started a war. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry for my country. Yeah, Gen 10 Olympics. Oh, yes. Oh, I saw that actually. With the hockey. Yeah, just fuck men's hockey, am I right? Yeah, the Pokemon Direct. Yeah, we'll watch that in a second. Xbox Live is dying? Really? GTA 6 got delayed. Oh, okay, I'm saying new news. Delaney, thanks for the 9 months, by the way. Versing with the 49 months. Wookie, thanks for the 37. Ellie, thanks for the 44. Camp Out is Cleric, thanks for the 32 months. And Vember Store, thanks for the 5. Okay. All right. Breath of the Wild anniversary. Jim Carrey got cloned. All right. I'm saying actual news. Slay the Spire 2 comes out this week. Yes, I did know about that actually. Riders Blink, thanks for the 9 months. Essel, thanks for the 4 months. 8F Ironmon video. Oh, did he do something like? Did he do an Ironmon video? No way. I know he did a map randomizer video. I watched that one. It's pretty good. The Jim Carrey thing's real? Wait, fill me in on this, chat. What happened with Jim Carrey? Oh, I did know Fuslie went 3 for 3 at regionals. I actually did see that. Didn't make it to day 2, but did do day 1. I saw that on her Instagram story. Jim Carrey looks entirely different. He got Botox and people think he was cloned. What? He was an imposter. There's an impersonator? What? His eyes are a new color. All right. Jim Carrey. Oh. Yeah, it looks like he had some work done. Some serious work done. Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me like yeah, you can see here compared to here. I mean, obviously this is younger, you know, but like yeah. Interesting. People speculate it's Alexis Stone. I don't know who that is. But like I'm assuming they're like stunt doubling or something. All right, anyways. I show Speed has a baby. Mr. Beast leaked it. Okay, all right, that's enough of the internet for now. Okay, all right, let's just all right, we've overdosed. Let's just you know, we're getting into the all right, it's I don't even know whatever. All right, it's just fucking
we pointed at crows in the Discord to bring you back. Our ritual seems to have worked.
That does seem to have. Yeah, I am back now. You did summon me. That is correct. Jesse Slay, thanks for the 49 months.
PointCrow, I will devour your hair.
You know what? I missed you too. Never change, chat. Never change. Literally don't.
This would have been an insane hype train had there not been one 10 minutes before stream started.
There was an offline hype train? What the fuck? Duke of Aaron, thanks for the 10 months. That's crazy.
Seen Doodle anywhere? Hope he hasn't been in the microwave.
Oh, I do have.
Oh, welcome back, PointCrow. Did you watch the Pokemon presents last week?
We'll be watching in about 10 minutes. I do have news actually. About merch. If you haven't been following the socials for Collector's Anxiety, we've still been doing that, posting and everything else. You already know about this if you have been watching it on socials. So if you're on Twitter or Instagram, or you've signed up for the email stuff, the giant Heart Doodle plushie is going away March 6th. So he will not be available anymore. So post March 6th, so the end of this week, so Friday I think it is. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, it's Friday, right? Yeah, so Friday, at the end of Friday, you will not be able to get the giant Heart Doodle plushie anymore. So just as a heads up there, grab him now. He's going to be gone. That's the update with merch. We're doing some clearing with the store, and that's one of them. So just letting you guys know. It's at collectorsanxiety.com. That's what that is. Grab him and shake him. You can do that, but I wouldn't recommend it. When you plan on picking up Kingdom Hearts again?
Oh my lord!
Soon.
Thank goodness you're
I'd say
alive
maybe
and not
April
retired
is
like
more
the bell
realistic.
pepper guy.
True. Although I will say that like, I understand after being burnt out again another year. I understand why.
I am
like
proud of him for
retired.
getting outside.
I think this last like couple months is actually maybe taking a year off of my
you can entertain yourself all
estimate.
night.
I'd say I probably have 8 years left.
Getting outside.
I wouldn't say 9 anymore. I'd say probably 8.
In a fashion. It's a good thing.
What? I'm sorry. I totally missed all of this. You know what? Is it a PointCrow stream if I don't scam you guys? Let's be real. Let's be completely honest.
My mom is an allergist. Traveling to New York wouldn't be an issue.
I don't understand that. Are you talking about like my dust allergy?
In case you didn't know, that was taken from a CrowPoint video called "This Jump Scare Made Me Uninstall."
Gotcha. Only 8 more years of Crow. I think it'd be 8 more years of like me really
TTS,
putting all the
it
effort
was
in.
At the very end, so you kind
and
of
then 8 years would
me,
be like a
okay.
Doug retirement kind
Also,
of thing,
my birthday was on the 13th of February, and now
Happy
I have
birthday.
Zelda AOI, and I love it.
Can I get a happy birthday, chat?
With it, so no spoilers. / have you looked at the art I made yet? Crying face emoji.
I have not been on
I'm being
Discord.
really pushy, but I really want you to see it.
I have not been on Discord.
Insta Asher, the artist of Flame, and it's the first post.
Yeah, but happy birthday, Mew. I'm late by like a month, but like I also haven't been able to say it.
Pokopia is the highest rated Pokemon game of all time, apparently.
Oh, interesting. Spoilers, it came out? I think we knew this already. Zudos, thanks for the 16 months. Z-Plane, thanks for the 20.
My favorite streamer, Father, I never make it to your streams on time,
Well,
so
welcome
I'm
here.
so glad you're back and doing better.
Thank you.
Prowl.
Thank you. I will be streaming tomorrow, by the way. Actually, there are, I think I can say this. Okay, I can say two things, for streams coming up. So we do have a sponsored stream this week, and it is for World of Warcraft. So that'll be late this week, as a heads up. We'll be doing one or two things before that, obviously, but like that is, yeah, pretty sick, right? That's pretty sick. And then I can't. Wow. Sorry, that's, you know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. You missed this. So I will say that. And then I can't say, or I don't believe I can say much about this next thing. But if you like marathon streams, like for example, beating all of Tears of the Kingdom 100%, and I'm not ending stream until I do it, sleeping on stream and everything else, there is one coming up this month. I believe it is in 2-ish weeks from now. So yes, Modcast returning. Yeah. So just letting you guys know that that is happening. And chat, okay, it is actually so absurd. I think if I gave you 3 days of constantly putting in chat what this is, you would never guess it. Literally never. Because I am also just like, it's crazy. It's actually so sick. But literally never. I've told like a friend or two, and they're just like, what the fuck, man? It's awesome. No, chat, is not a live call.
It's finally Doodle's sweatshirt month.
Why can't I pronounce?
I really hope my sweatshirt comes on or around my birthday, which is the 7th.
How do you? Colonoscopy. There we go. Jesus, that took me a while. No, it's not a live colonoscopy. We're not doing that yet.
Gandalf leads Aragorn, Legolas, Theoden and Gimli through Dark Woodland, the moving forest of Fangorn.
Beer Link, thanks for the 2 months.
Them,
C Pickles, thanks for the 38 months.
Trees,
Coach Commander, thanks for the 47.
Along the old Isengard Road.
It's yeah, actually,
fills the forest.
It's my C-section
the return of the king.
For the pregnancy that I'm announcing. That's what's happening, guys. I don't know why you guys are freaking out right now. Like,
good morning, Mr. Crow. We missed you.
To be completely parasocial with you all, I did miss you guys.
Your break was very difficult for the Parasocialist Party for obvious reasons, but we endure. Welcome back.
That's true. That is coming up in about a month from now, April 1st. We do have the elections, so you may want to start your campaigns soon for those elections.
Welcome back. Now that
we
you
do
are
have
back,
the annual
we
PointCrow
can go
elections.
back to asking thought-provoking questions to the masses. Does a straw have one hole or two?
So we literally know this answer. It's actually no holes. The tube.
PointCrow. Iron Man Baby's little sister is now over a week overdue, and I am waiting on a phone call to go in for induction that can come at any time now. Am I cursed to only have kids when you're not on hiatus? Hiatus baby is painful crying in the club.
Hey, I mean, it's good news. It's good news. Because, like, if you're having a child when I'm on hiatus, then you'll just be bored the entire time, you know?
Would you ever consider
Iron Man
retiring
Baby
from
has a
streaming
sister.
and
That's
getting
awesome.
a job in chemistry?
Do you want me to? No, I probably wouldn't. No, I probably wouldn't. This is my love. This is everything I'd want.
Thursday.
Spoilers. Daytime Sakura, thanks for the 18 months. Breathman, thanks for the 19. Thank you.
Everyone is being so kind to you, so here's a fun reminder. Espeon.
God, I missed that Espeon. I've unironically said that actually like a couple times this year already.
Stay safe.
Like genuinely. I know I already won Iron Mod, but I still missed that run. Like it actually just like it's actually like that moment affected me so much. It's actually permanently in my mind.
69 months.
We are working on the Ironmon video.
Anyway, have a horse fact.
I can assure you guys. By the way, we'll watch Pokemon in about 5 minutes from now.
I'm just hoping for the best.
We are working on the Ironmon video.
Anyway,
thank you,
subscribe
Xylia.
to PointCrow
And happy 69 months. But yeah, we are working on the Ironmon video. That's not something that's been left on the editing floor like last year. My editors are very, very hard at work
Father,
with it.
I'm so sorry.
So it will be
face emoji.
It will be this year. Yeah. That's funny. Battle Breezy, Batty Breezy, thanks for the Prime. JS Mooney,
I can finally
Atlas.
eat food again now that my mealtime streamer is back.
Wow. That's true. I do the same thing. I've been watching a lot of Zergy for Deadlock. It's been my lunchtime.
Let's go.
Jimmy Man, thanks for 10 months. Bert the Last Man, thanks for 23 months. Good to see you again. Bag is taken, thanks for 2 months. Thank you.
What happened? I died. I got so bored that I did my goddamn taxes. Do you understand how bad it got that I did my taxes? Me. So take some of that tax refund money, I guess. You can have it. Welcome back. Missed you.
That's
not parasocial.
Wow. Akata, thanks for 7 months. I did not do my taxes, so I have been, not like
Hello,
that.
Steamer. Glad to see my excuse to talk to the best Twitch chat ever has returned.
I do have a good Twitch chat. I do.
Random throwback question. But do you remember teasing the idea of having a chat-based, made, inspired channel point TCG thing?
Yeah, like
I think about
Dan
it
Pax.
often.
Dan Giesling. It would be fun. That's a pretty out there project though, so it might take a while to do.
Happy 9th birthday to Breath of the Wild, and the Switch as a whole feels birthday man.
9th birthday? Damn, that's crazy. I've played it for 7 years now. 7 years. So that's pretty intense.
I'm glad that you are doing a bit better, Eric, and I send you support for the personal stuffs. Remember that health is the priority.
Yeah, no, it totally is.
Let's wish each
I think
other
I'm going to be taking that more into this
2026.
next year.
I myself am going to Quantic Dream
I've let
on Thursday for
I've
an
let
interview.
my health slip way
Wish me
too
luck,
much.
Chat. Red heart emoji.
Genuinely way too much. So I probably will take a small step back to like really address that.
Since we missed at least
probably, I will
12 streams when you were sick, does that mean 4 scary games?
It's been more than 12. For more than 12.
Speaking of the elections, remember to vote Cleric for Voice of the People. Since I never shut the fuck up, I'm the best choice.
That's very true. That is very true. Azur, thanks for the 59 months. DK, thanks for the 3 months. Mikeo, thanks for the 53 Mouse Fairy, Lots Cause.
Glad
The Moon Tribe, thanks for the 7
better.
months.
Good to see you. Will we get to force you to listen to Falling Metal Pipes
We'll
today?
probably speedrun a little bit today. In about 2 minutes, we're going to watch the Pokemon Presents. So, which will be about 24 minutes. Afterwards, we'll do something else.
I regret admit, and the only thing that prevented my withdrawals was watching VODs.
Hey, and genuinely, here's another thing. Sorry, I pause. Everyone pause. Everyone stop, pause, and sit down. All right, take a look at your monitor. Look at this right now. This is very important. There is one thing that I am trying to do because I admittedly probably will be a little bit inconsistent for the next couple months. Once again, personal emergency. There's some things that are more important than this, so I'll probably be a little bit inconsistent here and there. But I will say one of the things that I want to sort of remedy that, especially because a lot of you guys kind of have mentioned that you miss like offline chat and like chatting with everyone here, and that honestly like means so much to me, and that like we've like made such a cool place here, that I'm working on getting a 24/7 channel on Twitch. You can actually follow it right now. It's called PointCrow 247. So PointCrow 247. It's a 24/7 channel where we will just be doing reruns of VODs over and over and over again, just all the time. So if you want to chat and chat, you can just chat and chat, and it'll be there. The other thing is YouTube. By the way, I'm multi-streaming this, so don't worry. I see you guys. YouTube. I am also going to be doing that on YouTube on the PointCrow VODs channel. So the channel where I have all of my VODs uploaded, all of my streams, that will be a 24/7 channel where you can just watch all the time. So if you want to have a live viewing of something with a bunch of other chatters, that's going to also be there too. So it's a Twitch channel, but then also going live constantly on the YouTube. So we're working on that. I would expect that to be up maybe this next week or so. YouTube, so YouTube doesn't actually cut off after 12 hours. If YouTube just won't save the VOD. So this will just like be like Lo-Fi Girl. It'll always be playing. And so you can always just be watching VODs. And yeah, we'll probably plan something where it's like in the future, we'll have a Kingdom Hearts marathon, or like watching all of the Elden Ring VODs, or like, just like, maybe it's like a Legend of Zelda month. So it's just kind of like a small thing that you guys can like do when I'm not online. Sorry, my once again, it's the dust in the room here that's going up. So the Twitch channel will be PointCrow 247, and then the YouTube channel is just PointCrow VODs. So okay, so I know I have 9 different messages here for TTS. We're gonna keep that paused for now. Okay, so just to intro this, like, I've been sick and burnt out and a whole bunch of things. I've taken like a month and a half off of streaming and all that. But there was a new Pokemon Presents on Friday. Today is Tuesday, and I still haven't seen everything in Pokemon Presents. So I know I'm a little bit late on this. The only thing I know, and you can watch this without spoilers, don't worry, is the name. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about, but I do know the name. I kindly ask in chat that you don't spoil, but we're going to be watching all of the Pokemon Presents now, and I heard it's a good one. So we'll see about this. I'm very excited. Oh, I actually do know one other thing about this. I think I know this one. Yeah. yeah. That's. I know. I think probably the first one here, but yeah, that's crazy. What I expect for Pokemon Presents is that we'll probably get news on Pokemon Champions, and I'm really excited about that. And then also Gen 10.
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today,
everyone wave hello.
27 is Pokemon Day.
It is March 3rd
this is the
right
date
now.
The Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first 2 titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause. Sorry, chat. Sorry, one second. Let me move my category to Pokemon. Quick. All right, we're good.
Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories
I love how they
trainers
say discovered.
worldwide have
I think
been
it's like
able
a
to
fun
experience.
like some little small thing there. There's so many Pokemon, man. I remember when there was
This year
493.
marks the Pokemon series' 30th.
Knew all of them.
A milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I just heard it's a good one, guys. I just heard it's a good one. 106 for 30 months. Sticky Pete, King Greeny. All right, what's this first one? Yeah. Okay, wait. I think I have to talk over this because it's gonna get like striked. You know, they claim this one a lot because it's like the same thing that happens in like the Pokemon anime, like the intro. Yeah, Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue. Are they 45 songs, 45 cartridges? Oh, whoa. Um,
I'm Junichi Masuda,
what?
and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
You know, hey, it sounds like a fun little product that you can have just in the background. You can just look it up on YouTube
Pokemon
if you want, but I
trainers, and
understand the
happy Pokemon
novelty.
Day. I'm
So.
Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Yo, he's got a lot of plastic surgery since I last saw this guy. That's crazy. Dude pulled a Michael Jackson.
And I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco.
I will be there, by the way.
The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will
I will be
again
at the
welcome
2026
nearly
Pokemon World
3,000
Championships.
competitors
I'm just letting
from
you guys
all over
know.
the world.
So,
Competitors
if
in
you're
the video
going,
game
then I'm going.
championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors
That's so
will
exciting.
battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon
I want
Go,
tell me more.
and
Tell
Pokemon
me more
Unite.
about Champions.
Each of the final matches of these games.
Sorry, I also want to I want to say this too. I had an ask recently from one of my friends, Scootish actually. They're like, "Yo, we should start a Pokemon Unite team." I was like, first off, what's wrong with you? Second off, why? And he was like, dude, he's like, nobody plays like Unite. Like we could unironically like be in the World Championships for Unite. And I was like, I mean, sure, like I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing of like for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. They're like, yo, we should do a handball team. Like, why? It's like, well, it's actually like not as competitive as you would think it is, like comparatively to a lot of other sports. I wish I was actually like asked about 4 years ago to start practicing for something like that. And I just didn't. I didn't. And it is one of my bigger regrets of this year. Because they just did Olympic trials and everything for handball. So it's Brianna. Thanks for the 45 months. And sorry, thanks for the 35.
Will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals.
That's crazy. I mean, it
Years
was
ago,
packed
we
last
started
year.
on a mission to create the most
that guy's from
exciting
TikTok.
Pokemon event for
Wait,
our
I saw that guy. That
competitors
was
and
pretty
their
cool.
families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience.
Because World
where
Championship
trainers
Pokemon stuff
around
used
the
to be
world
just
can
competitive.
come together
And then people are like,
celebrating
oh,
their
this is actually
fandom.
like a convention
As
now.
we
It's actually really
celebrate
cool.
30 years of Pokemon,
I went to the last Pokemon
we invite
Championships.
all of you to the inaugural Pokemon
in
XP
Anaheim.
event. Fans of all ages
So I'll be
can
at Pokemon
expect
XP
fun
and World
activities,
Championships.
including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of
That was pretty
course,
cool.
visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
That's pretty cool.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
You're welcome. Pichel said Invitational is going to be before that. Oh, yeah. I will say that, yes. The Pokemon, sorry, not the Pokemon. The PointCrow and Pichel. A lot of P names here. The Nuzlocke Invitational will be before. We actually know the dates, but I won't tell you. Not yet, at least. But the Nuzlocke Invitational, which I can confirm, and I have a bit, it will return this upcoming year. And it will be before Pokemon World Championships. So, letting you guys know. Call it the PP Invitational. No. No, I don't think I will. I think Nuzlocke Invitational is like pretty good there. Do you have sponsors? No, we still don't have sponsors. So hey, this is the call out. If you want millions of people to see your product or whatever. You know my business email. It's everywhere. Reach out. You know, I don't know how else to do it. Like, that's just, yeah. So, anyways, check it out. Is this for Pocket or just TCG? It seems like this is TCG. Oh, they're bringing back like the double. That's sick. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. This is the TCG. Yeah, for sure. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. The future awaits. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about the art there, but celebrating 30 years. Releasing simultaneously worldwide 2026. That's cool. Really excited. We'll probably do like a pack pull or something like that. Pokemon Go 10th anniversary. I was sponsored by Pokemon Go once upon a time. That was really fun. Fun art. I can't believe it's been 10 years, but it has. 2016.
So far
yeah.
Return.
Yeah,
and
Pokemon
there's a
30th
2-day
anniversary.
Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have
I
a
missed
promo
that.
code to share.
Oh, I did. I actually did get a reach out from John Stone, who was in Los Angeles for a time for Pokemon Go. And then I didn't read his text message until it was too late. And then I was like, oh, I would have loved to do this. And then he was like, oh, I'm actually not in Los Angeles anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. So anyways, I've been really behind on my entire inbox. So once again, if anybody has sent me a message in the past 2 months, please bump me. I will not reply otherwise. Eric Figtree, thanks for 2 months. I'm being a pause champ, Andy. I apologize. Red, Masters EX.
Here.
Red and Pikachu are here. Okay. I forgot what Masters EX was about. I forgot what the gameplay's like.
Let your curiosity shine. Like a twinkling star.
Double anniversary. Cool.
Pokemon Masters EX.
I love they really pause between the Masters and the EX. Wait, is this the cafe game again? This is so cute. Yeah, cafe remix. I love the art style in this so much. New chef outfits. Oh, the Ampharos is so cute. What is this Pokemon Sleep trailer? What? This makes it look like a horror game. The back rooms. The mysterious monster in the deep forest. Do you guys use Pokemon Sleep Chat? Sorry. If anyone wants to sponsor my event, DM me. Also, I haven't checked my messages in 2 months. Really thinking things through here. Okay. No. Okay. I meant like... no. Wait, pause. Okay, wait. Okay. There's like... No, whoa. I'm talking about... Let me backpedal. One second. I don't think you... Wait. Oh, Pokemon Unite!
Pokemon Day,
My
Zapdos,
future pro game.
And Articuno will be joining the fray.
Oh, whoa.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle.
Do you guys find Pokemon Unite
you
fun?
Can participate in the event to
I play
unlock their
Deadlock
Unite
like a lot.
licenses.
That's
And
the only
even more
MOBA I'm
Pokemon
looking
are
into.
scheduled to be added.
Mr. Lemon Shark, thanks for the 3 months.
Don't miss what's coming.
know. Joined at Unite for a while. I guess fell off of it. Electro Volleyball World Tour is coming soon. Cool. Steve Bullerhammer, thanks for 3 months. Oh, there's 3 TCG Pocket. God, I love Pokemon art, man. You know, I love Pokemon art, but I will say this. Ever since starting Magic the Gathering last year, Magic art is different. It's just built different. Like, it's actually, like, there's some cards with Magic where, like, I would put it literally just, like, as a full art poster. You know? Nintendo GameCube Classics. No shot. They're bringing a Gale of Darkness? Oh! I've never played, by the way. Maybe I will play it. I did watch Chugga Conroy play through, I think, like, Coliseum and Gale of Darkness one time, but like 12, 13 years ago. So I don't really remember much. I know Celebi's like a big part of it, I think. But that's all I do. I don't remember this. Oh, and when I was a kid, I used to have a fake Pokemon card of like Dark Lugia or Shadow Lugia or whatever. And I was like, whoa, they released this. But it was like fake, you know, it's just like, you know.
Hello, everyone. I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
I was so badass on the playground, though.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes, I did know that. Yeah.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004.
One of my favorite games of all
Today,
time.
These games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch
nostalgia
and
for
Nintendo
sure there.
Switch 2.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Oh! Wow! Wow! That's big, actually. Oh, wow, this isn't just like a nostalgia grab or whatever. Like, they are changing the game so then you can put something into Pokemon Home. And you can link it with Pokemon Champions. That's cool.
This way, you can
What is
bring
Pokemon Home? Pokemon Home is like, imagine if you have a game, but it's like just your Pokemon box, right? So if you transfer if you catch a Pokemon in Pokemon Fire Red, you can put it into Pokemon Home, right? It's literally like a PC, like it's your literal PC. You put in Pokemon Home, and then you can like withdraw it from other games. So you can actually use that same Pokemon in like Pokemon Scarlet Violet. It's like a way to transfer Pokemon between games. If you don't know what that is. I don't know what link means for Champions. I think it's because like you are like using it as a like Champions is kind of like Pokemon's like simulator, like VGC simulator. So that's what link means, where it's like you can use your Pokemon there, but you're never like withdrawing them into Champions. Because like when you withdraw from Pokemon Home to Scarlet Violet, you're removing it from Pokemon Home and putting it into Scarlet Violet. What I'm assuming for Champions is it's just reading the data that's like in your Pokemon Home.
Obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look forward to it. Next, we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Tell me everything. I want to know everything. I love it, actually. I love it. God. Like, the cheesier it is, the better. You just know. You know, it's like the old, like, video game commercials. Okay. This is definitely a copyrighted song, you know? Okay, don't mind. Okay, all right. Whoa, okay. This is cool. I definitely, you know, do the same. This is a fun. I love that. Yeah, that's the huge thing, is you can play it on your phone. That's gonna make Pokemon so much more accessible. So you can just be on your phone and like play Champions. So it's not even like on Pokemon, like you don't have to have a Nintendo Switch for it. So that's really exciting. And I'm like, I can't wait for it. I'm also, we did know about, Mega Evolutions, obviously, you know, we have all of that. I wonder if you can like change the rules to include Megas, or like you also include Dynamax or anything else. So, April 2026, mobile. Okay, so it's going to be out on Switch first, and then it's going to release for mobile much later. That's funny. That's really funny. Sadly, it's pay to win.
Next up.
No, I don't think there's anything that has indicated any amount of monetization for this, other than that. I didn't see any single player content in the trailer. I don't think it is, right? I don't think there is any single player content. I don't think it's meant to be. It's a multiplayer format for VGC. You know? The website? Wait, no, tell me more about this. There's a promo site with more information about Champions, which is why people say pay to win. Okay. Wait, what's the site about it? Anyone want to inform here? Is it Pokemon Champions? Here it is. Okay, let's take a look real quick. Let's take a look. Pokemon Champions arrives April 2026. Introducing Pokemon Champions. Get ready to battle. Experience everything you love about Pokemon battles in all one place. Feature familiar mechanics. Okay. You all. Get ready to start battling. Okay. Mega Evolution ends with hardly ends with Dragonite. This is just how this works. Yeah, we know this. Is this a one-time withdraw? Okay, anyways. Leaking. Please note the Pokemon only helpful trainers. You'll be greeted by friendly faces. Partner up. Battle arena. Wait, where do you guys see anything about like players 1 to 2 single player mode? No, this is just saying that you can connect a second person to Champions as well. Where do you guys see, like, you guys mentioned Battle Pass? Where did you guys see that? Spectral Force X the Prime. The Japanese site. Champions.pokemon.com. Wait, no, we've already been here. Like the bottom of the website here. It's a free to start game. Okay. A Pokemon Champions and Starter Pack bundle, as well as optional in-game items, will be available to purchase. Okay. So that makes sense. There's microtransactions in this. I don't see anything about a battle pass. Obviously you have to buy Pokemon Champions. We don't know anything about a starter pack bundle and in-game items. So what I'm assuming this will be, like, this is just speculation. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I'm on this one, yeah. What I'm assuming this will be is you purchase Pokemon Champions. So there's no, like, it's free to start. So you don't purchase Pokemon Champions. You just get into it. And then I guess it's like if you want to, maybe if you want to like test stuff in the simulator, then if you like, oh, I want like safety goggles on my Pokemon, then you have to like buy it. He's not going to see it. Oh, /Pokemon. Here it is. Assembling your ideal team. Expand your Pokemon roster with your friends. Connect with Pokemon Home. Recruiting Pokemon and Pokemon. Okay, all right. There's a lot here. We're gonna go through this. Expand your Pokemon roster with friends. You can bring some of your past partners and Pokemon champions through Pokemon Home. Okay, yeah. Connect with Pokemon Home, link the same Nintendo account, be able to bring certain Pokemon as visitors, and send back to them. Okay, so it's not just reading Pokemon Home. It actually, like, you send it to champions. Pokemon that... Oh, Pokemon... You can obtain Pokemon and Pokemon champions. Can't be sent to Pokemon Home. Pokemon brought over to visit... Okay. Training won't carry over to Pokemon Home, but the same Pokemon visit champions again. Any training received will be saved. Okay. Recruiting Pokemon and Pokemon champions. Instead of catching Pokemon, you recruit them from a roster bench. You can recruit Pokemon by using VP to select from a roster of random Pokemon. You'll be able to meet... to a new lineup of Pokemon. Is this English? You'll be able to meet to a new lineup of Pokemon without using VP every 22 hours. Okay. So, if you have Pokemon in Pokemon Home, then you can just transfer that and that's fine. But if you don't have the Pokemon, rather than buy a game and everything else, what you can do is pay money, assuming there's a free way to get VP as well, but you can also pay money to recruit new Pokemon via gacha. So a random draw kind of deal. You can have a Pokemon join your trial for a small time without using victory points, but you can add it to your team permanently by using victory points. Recruit Pokemon even faster. You can by using tickets instead of VP. Oh, I can see why you guys are saying pay to win. It's not. I wouldn't say this is pay to win. This is pay to get Pokemon that you want. It's like taking Pokemon Showdown and then being like, "Hey, do you want to build your team here? Spend money to do it." It's pay money to save time. By using teammate tickets, you can permanently recruit Pokemon without using VP. I mean, the nice thing is that it's permanent. So then, like, it's not like you rent Pokemon or whatever, you know? You still have to, you know. I'm assuming there's a way to get free VP, though. So you can do this for free. I'm hoping, at least. Train your Pokemon. By using VP, you can hone your Pokemon's attack, defense, and other stats. Yes, yeah. You know, it's... Yeah, running short on VP. So VP is the free currency, it looks like. You can always use training ticket to train your Pokemon instead, reducing the amount of required VP to 0. Assuming you can get training tickets. I'm hoping you get training tickets for free, but you probably can pay to get more training tickets. Mega Dragonite's coming to Pokemon Champions. That did kill a lot of hype that I was having for this game, to be honest. Basically, in order to do anything in the game, you do probably have to pay. I'm hoping that it's like, it's easy to get VP and everything else. But yeah, you can't, here's the good thing is that you can just send them from Pokemon Home. So if you have caught these Pokemon in Scarlet Violet or Fire Red Leaf Green or Pokemon Legends ZA or whatever it is, right? Or anything that's in Pokemon Home, like you can send it over to champions. And so you can get those for free. I guess modifying their stat points, though, you will probably have to use your VP for anyways, including items that if you don't have them. So we'll see. We'll see. I am unsure. Anyways, let's continue on. I've spent so much time on this, but like I really wanted to know what Pokemon Champions was. Yeah, that is pretty annoying. Peace was links to the 15 months. Nintendo Hawk, thanks for the 52. You know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is spoilers, Eric. What do you mean this is spoilers? Is the next announcement is spoilers? Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC. Oh, I have not played Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Okay. So this would be spoilers. I think I am planning on playing it later. So let me like try to skip like here. Okay. Do you guys mind if I skip? You're good? Okay. Okay. Next up, we have news about Pokemon Pokopia. Minecraft. Whoa, what is that? A Rotom? Wait, okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, I was digging that though. Wait, I was kind of digging that. It is Rotom though. Very clearly, obviously. Yeah, new Rotom form just dropped. Rotom Boombox? Wait, actually? Wait, unironically, stereo Rotom? Wait,
is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom?
Wait, what?
Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic
DJ
and
Rotom.
seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
Oh, it should. You know what? No, it's a. No, they did miss an opportunity here. It should be called Rotom Radio.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music.
Now that I heard that,
Ditto and
yeah.
the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
Yeah, do the youths of the day know what CDs are these days?
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
Fresh carrots. Could you save
But
a loaf?
how do you cook?
So it's like a cute Stardew Valley / Minecraft meets Pokemon. We kind of knew this already from a previous trailer, but... What?
Huh?
Greedent?
That's Silhouette.
Cook Greedent, yeah.
A Greedent appeared.
Yeah, what do you think the odds are
sounds like
that there's a
everyone
rat
calls it
underneath
Chef
that
Dente.
pot on its head?
Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes.
Oh, he's Italian.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Interesting.
Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
Oh, so...
You can play with up to 3 other people.
Very Animal Crossing-esque
First,
here.
let's play
Very,
some hide and seek.
very
I wonder where
Animal
everyone's
Crossing.
hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one?
Yeah, up to 4 players, looks like.
Whoa! You can transform into objects, too.
I already know somebody's doing prop hunt day 1 of this game coming out. Like, already. Like, there's like so... Oh, that's... It, honestly, that's fun. That's really fun. Maybe I'll look into it. Silent Burst, thanks for the 47 months. Abductor, thanks for the Prime. Void Cloud with the Prime. Peace Wizard, thanks for the 59.
Ooh.
And
That was a
thanks for
fun
8 months.
game of hide and seek. By working
Whoa.
together, you could even build something this
Very,
big.
very, like with the voxels, and it's very Minecraft-esque here. But I love it. That is really cool.
Together, you can develop a town.
I think this will do very well. It's
go
not
on
particularly
far-off
something that I
adventures.
would enjoy playing personally. I don't
New
believe.
encounters may await you as well.
Like, I don't know how much I would like it. I would give it a try.
Every day, the
But-
world gets bigger and bigger.
I definitely know a lot of
Developing
people
a
would love
town
this.
one step at a time.
Like, easily.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Copia.
Available on March 5th.
Oh, that's 2 days from now. That's Thursday. Oh, wow. And it did a rug as an early purchase bonus. Cool. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
Yeah, isn't that
We
the
hope you
same
enjoy
day as
working
Slay the
with
Spire
Pokemon
2?
to develop a town from the
Oh my
ground up.
god. Guys, is this a bad time to announce that I'm going to be taking another break for unrelated reasons? Like Slay the Spire 2? No one talk to me. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2. It's just... I'm sorry. Cancel every regular, you know? I did get a reach out from Frost Prime to... Because Slay the Spire 2 has some co-op, doesn't it? So I got a reach out from Frost Prime. I did have to say no, but maybe we'll be doing some Slay the Spire 2 on stream at some point. Sylvie Does, thanks for the 2 months. Ray Gotcha with the 21 double T. Thanks for the 65 months. Appfell with the 58.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Stopper stream? Maybe. Only just it is a huge maybe these days.
We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
One final video. I'm assuming this is Gen 10. I do know the name of it. That's the only thing I've seen. That's all I've seen. I think it was spoiled for me like a couple weeks ago, please. But I have no other idea what this is. Sorry, really quick. That one note was Black Parade. Like, immediately I was like, oh, okay, like, we're listening to some MCR right now. I gotta play it again. I'm so sorry. You're right. Da, 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 da. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, we keep going. Just like, am I wrong? Oh, Espeon and Umbreon. Oh, it's so cute. Pokeblocks. Oh wait, that's Gen 3. This is Gen 4. Wait, this is Gen 5. Gen 6, right? You can see with the big tower, obviously. Gen 7, the little islands. Gen 8, Dynamax, Sword and Shield. Gen 9, right? You get the Academy. And now oh my god, they made Pikachu so cute. Oh, my heart. What? Okay. Go off. On vacation? I see you. Yeah, Game Freak. Not representative of actual gameplay experience. Their footage product. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. We're going to go back through this and watch it all again, but I just want to take it in as it goes currently. They did Yasify Pikachu. They made him a lot cuter. I didn't know that was possible. swamp area. We got magma, a slugma. They knew it. Oh wait, did we get new starter reveals? Wait. That's just Doodle. wait, they can't. Wait, that's just Doodle. What are we doing here? What are we talking about? What's going on? No, what's going on here? It's just a green Doodle. Wait a second. Wait, that's just green Doodle. It's actually Doodle shaped. That's kind of fun, actually. I like that a lot. So that's kind of great. We used to have an emote called PointCrow Pear, which was a green Doodle. It looks almost exactly like this. That's awesome. That is awesome. The red one and the red one's interesting. I'm gonna spoil this for you guys. It definitely stands up. There's like no way it doesn't. Like I'm telling you right now, like those paws are not staying on the ground. You know, it's gonna be completely exactly what we think. Like it's gonna go up like this. It's gonna be bipedal. That other one, what is this? A gecko or something? Like that is a weird Pokemon. That is very weird. I think, okay, I'm gonna say this here. I think it is so ugly that it wraps back around and it's cute as hell. You know what I'm saying? It's where it's just like, I just want to squeeze it because it's ugly, but it's so cute. I'm not mad about this. If we were to play these games, I think I legally have to go with the Doodle. Yeah. Grout. Palm Bomb. It's standing up for sure. Gekwa. Okay, so I like Gekwa the most out of these, but I will be choosing Doodle. Grout. Whatever it is. Oh, can we go underwater in the game? Is that new? Okay. What are the names? I already know the names on it, but let's see them. Pokemon Winds. Pokemon Waves. There it is. Global simultaneous release in 2027. Oh, so it's not coming out this year. Okay. You want my take on this? I will. You know what? You know what? We'll take it. Welcome back, Wind Waker. No, I think. Obviously, I'd have to watch this again. Okay, I can say this. Okay, let me just go with this. Let me go with this. Guys, it looks better than Scarlet and Violet. But also, what doesn't? Right? Like yeah, that's it's really not, it's, you know. I will say this. Okay, I will say this. I'm knocking it on the graphics, right? With Scarlet Violet. I did actually like Scarlet and Violet's gameplay when it wasn't lagging uncontrollably, which is a lot to say. I will also say Pokemon Legends ZA was fun. I'm gonna disclaim this graphics talk by the fact that if a game is fun, like it really does excuse some of the graphics in my opinion. Like Legends ZA, right? Like there were flat textures on the walls and everything. but I had a lot of fun playing ZA. And so I was able to forgive that a little bit more. So keep that as a grain of salt, you know, when we're talking about graphics here, that graphics don't always matter. It's a way to convey information to you in the game and hopefully get you immersed in an RPG. So it's better than Scarlet Violet. They really did the ocean well here. But there are still some parts where I'm like it's not like the lighting is just like it looks good here. Like it looks good here, but like you can already like it's not amazing. It feels like it still feels behind. You know, it doesn't feel like this is a new, like we're still just catching up on modern games right now. This is also like, I'm assuming like, yeah. Another take that I have about the Pokemon games, at least recently, is that like there's a lot of like big spire thing. This is such a nitpick, by the way. Like this is a huge nitpick that I have about the game. Like about Scarlet Violet as well, but it's like there's it's big tower and the region is around the big tower. It's also I think the idea, the team that comes up with ideas for this, for the games, might need, like, in my opinion, I think needs to like settle down a little bit and be maybe like a little bit more realistic with their designs, because then it's like because now you have to like populate this entire tower and you have to make it like seamless, and how did they, you know, it's, you know, I think just like cut it down a little bit. It's cool that they have all these ideas, but it's hard to execute, it feels like, you know. I know Game Freak loves the towers, and you can see it all the way through like Gen 1 with Self-Co and all that. Like I get it. Also, I understand that this is a wind turbine. You can see it at the very top here, so hence winds and waves. And so it seems like the at least what it looks like is that the region will probably be split into a land and a sea part. I hope they do the sea part really well. I'm not very confident because of, you know, that's very difficult to do. A lot of underwater based gameplay is not good in games. Like it's really not. I'm hoping it's good. I like the character designs, by the way. I do like the character designs. I think it's cool. Like they're killing it with that. Like character customization, everything else. Like, yeah, that's awesome. Also, I will say this. I am excited for this game. My immediate nitpick is like, obviously it's like, you know, damn. Okay. It's like, it's not, you know, it's below expectations when it comes to how it looks, but also are expectations even high after the last generation? So, you know, grass does look good though. It is an improvement. It's an improvement. I'm just really nervous about the whole, like it looks pretty, but I'm really nervous on a lot of this. Someone in chat said this, and I'm unsure if it's confirmed or anything, but is this on the Pokemon Snap engine? If so, that does make me a little bit more hopeful. So Tropical, thanks for the 1 year. Hutch, thanks for the 6 months. Pala, thanks for the 9 months. Good to see you again. And also Sime, thanks for the 23. Zach Bacon with the 25. Sinjin with the 18. You know, don't think so. No idea. Okay, so we don't know. We don't know. All right, that's just. It looks similar. Okay. Then we have no idea. New engine is what people are saying here. / not sure. Okay, so it's an unconfirmed thing. They did make the water look good, which is hard to do in video games. Like, they did do that. It also looks really bad in Scarlet and Violet. They also, yeah, it looks like they are updating models for Pokemon 2. So, God, that... Actually, you know what? I'm so sorry to tell you guys this, right? I'm so sorry, but the gecko is also standing up. Like, that's just what's happening. It's not just what Lombom or whatever his name is in the middle. Like, Gekwa is also standing up. Yeah, and then Brout actually goes back, like, actually gains like 2 feet and becomes like a griffin. Actually, high key. Wait, chat. I forgot who said that. Somebody in the chat said that. That's a good idea. Wait, if Brout becomes like a griffin, where like it actually like grows wings and like goes like this, that's cool. That would be cool. Like an owlbear actually is better. That'd go kind of crazy. I'd love that. So we'll say owlbear. This is furry standing on two feet, and then this is Salazzle, but as a gecko. Or Inteleon, yeah. God, they really just went doodle, didn't they? That is funny. I do like Gekwa the most, though. I do like Gekwa. It's interesting. Looks like they're really going archipelago and everything else. I'm excited. I am excited for this. I'm so worried, though. Like, I'm sorry to say it. I'm so worried. And it's purely because there's so much water. 7 out of 10, too much water. No, but like, it's so hard to do water well in video games. It's so hard. And Pokemon's not really known for doing it well. So it's like, I feel like it's so easy to go wrong, but we don't know. It's easy to go wrong, but we don't know what they're doing with it. Like, we don't know. We just don't know. We don't know. A dragon Pokemon that's literally made of clouds would be funny. That's called Drampa. Nice try. Or Altaria. Okay, can I say a nitpick here and you guys won't judge? Can I say a nitpick? It's a bad nitpick. It's not relevant. This doesn't actually affect my opinion of anything else, all right? The Wailords are small as fuck. Wailord's small. That Wailord needs to be bigger. That it is way too small. That guy needs to be taking up the screen. You can say bad take. Maybe it's a tiny Wailord. Maybe it's a Wailmer, but like elongated. But it's just, I don't know. Just look, it's so small. It was even like a good Wailord size was Pokemon Snap. He has a great personality. He's just a little cold in the water. Sorry, my bad, guys. I'm so sorry. You know what? It's really not the size of the Wailord, but it's how he water spouts. Huh. There was a lightning strike. We heard thunder there at the end. No idea what that is, but that is a mystery. Probably to do with the story. Yeah, it's winds and waves, so guess what, guys? There's probably a storm happening. Yeah, that could be probably something along the lines of the legendaries, where it's like, you have, yeah, flying and water types are both weak to electric. You're not wrong. You know, that could be, you know, the Great Storm is happening. That could be it. I don't know. We'll see. Global simultaneous release in 2027. I'm down with this. It's interesting that they're not making this their December game, like their holiday game. I think a lot of people were kind of expecting that, but also here's my thought. They're releasing Pokemon Champions, right? And so they do want to have Pokemon Champions in the limelight at least a little bit for VGC before releasing a whole bunch of new Pokemon anyways, because they're releasing the mobile version of Pokemon Champions later. So I think it's pretty appropriate that they're delaying maybe Winds and Waves, or maybe they internally delayed it a little bit. Then Pokemon Champions actually has a spotlight, so then people actually do that. And also, I am happy that they're giving it more time. More time is always good. I am happy to wait an extra 5 years if I needed for Pokemon Winds and Waves, as long as they take those 5 years to make it even better. I'm glad they're not rushing out Pokemon games. I believe this is one of the longest times that we've had in between mainline Pokemon games. Yeah. Which I think is good. It is the longest. Great. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. And that's the Pokemon. That's the Pokemon Presents here. We got Pokopia, Gen 10. We have Fire Red Leaf Green, we knew. With Home. Champions. We have a new set for TCG. There's a lot happening. Pokemon XP and also World Championships, which I will be at, by the way. So if you're coming to San Francisco for the World Championships, then I will be there. Feel free to say hi. And yeah, Pokemon, XD, Gale of Darkness. That's pretty big. Pretty big as well. So I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of cool things happening with Pokemon this year. I can't wait. Okay. Let's go into the next segment that we have for stream. I also have 22 TTS messages here that we're going to
Thank you for taking time off to try and find my wife, Deborah. It's a
You're
shame
welcome.
she
It's
still
versing, right?
hasn't
That's
come
doing
home.
This? It is. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our next
You'll
segment
gotta
here.
stop spoiling stuff. He's gonna find out about you know, him.
I could. Oh, him. Yes. I get that now. I actually wouldn't have before. That's a really good hinted spoiler there. So what we're going to do is, so one of my editors, Pala, has actually made a tier list for us to be doing here on stream. And I kid you not, it is a tier list about all of the people that look like me. So we're gonna rank everyone that looks like me. From Small Ant to Scott the Wise. We're gonna go as a ranking. I'm gonna need your help on this too. We're gonna go as a ranking of, like, you know, from how much they look like me to, like, not even close. We have pretty much everyone that you would think of, by the way. So that's what we're going to be moving to for our next segment. And then,
Sorry to put you
and then we
on
might
the
do some
spot,
Breath of the Wild speedrunning
but many
afterwards.
people are wondering, as it impacts our desire to campaign.
Yeah.
Will the election rolls have influence over the community? Will they impact anything?
Yeah, so April 1st,
Is
we're
the
having an election for
election being revamped?
Croatia, in case you guys didn't know. Yes, they do. Very minorly, but, like, you do actually get to affect things in the stream. You can make some
I'm
permanent
so glad
changes.
you're doing so much
pretty
better,
fun.
PointCrow. So excited to watch you play WoW soon.
Yeah, I hope you guys are. That'll be really fun. I think we'll have something for you guys to do as well while I'm playing World of Warcraft for the first time on
Little
stream. I
baby
played it
man
like,
with a
like
little baby man
15 years
immune
ago.
system rip. Bozo shit on bad outer here. Get your money up, not your funny up. Got 'em.
I think I missed you guys. I think I did. D4R,
I
thanks for
fully
the tier
believe that
2
your
for
break
49
was on
months.
purpose
Boom
to
Fa
limit
with
the reach
40.
of my campaign, and all I have to say is well played, sire, well played.
Hey, you're welcome. Oddot with the 8 months. So what do you guys think about the Pokemon Gen 10? What are your thoughts on it?
Thanks for coming back. You start streaming around 9 PM for me, and I was starting to get comfortable having a normal sleep schedule.
I'm glad I could fuck up your sleep schedule again.
Eric, welcome back. It's good to know you're doing better. As for myself, if you're interested, you were gone for so long, I finally got to leave my house and start meeting people. Got a goth girlfriend, it was amazing until she crushed my heart, feelings and many other things. You came back just in time so I can be parasocial again.
Brother, you had a whole side quest while I was gone. you literally you went on some
Just
crazy
had to
arc and you're like,
inform
all
you
right,
that
well
your
that's
health
dead
is
now. I'll
most
go back to the
important
Pokemon
and
stream.
you should play Pokemon if you haven't yet. It's a Balatro mod less than 3.
Pokemon's a Balatro mod, you're right. Or Balatro mod. Okay, we
Chat,
have...
my beloved, we shall
this.
meet beyond the confines of this medium flirt.
Let me see if I can properly... let me put myself over here. With TTS
I'm gonna
here.
put up a poster in my coffee store to advertise the PP Invitationals. Got any
No,
promotional
it's the
materials
Nuzlocke
yet?
Invitational. It's not the PP Invitational. All right, there's a big difference here. Okay, so you can see here.
I just got out of class. I need a word with you, Mr. PointCrow. How dare you be gone for 2 weeks? /J
It was 2
/J.
weeks,
I'm
and
so
before
glad
that it
you
was
took
even
your
longer.
time to get better for real, toe,
Thank
but
you.
also never leave again. /J /J.
Okay, so let me introduce this, and we'll do some more TTS here. Okay, so this. Let me wait. So this was sent to me by one of my editors. It is a tier list that they made, and I'm not going to spoil everybody here, but it was a tier list they made of every single person that even remotely looks close to me. Because a lot of you guys are saying, you know, isn't that just Scott the Wise? Or like, Small Ant, I didn't know you were a different person. There's an American version. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be ranking every single person that even remotely looks like me based on the fact of how close they actually look. That's what we're going to be doing for this next segment of stream. I'm going to need your input. I'm going to need your input because what I think looks like me is different from what you guys think looks like me. Because a lot of the time you guys will be like, dude, Keith from the Try Guys. And I'm like, I don't really see it. Or a lot of you, like some of you guys are like, dude, you and Small Ant, I didn't even know you were different people. And I'm like, how? Like we look not like it's not this. We're not the same. Like what you know? I'm white and I have glasses. So we'll go through this. Yeah, we'll go through
VP is
this.
free no matter what. According to the company, you cannot buy VP. The Battle Pass and Pay to Win was a leaked function to get the Tsar Mega Stones like Dragonite.
Okay, so this is for Pokemon Champions, right? I get that. Generic ass white boys. Yo, what's up, Shane?
It's
How's it
been
going?
said before and by others, but Jeekwa could be the new Swampert. Grown on me a lot since last
I hope it is.
Thursday.
I really hope it is. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be actually really neat. Soren, thanks for the tier 3. Can we get some blankies in chat for the tier 3?
The new mainline games will have procedurally
Thank you.
generated ocean environments. You know, on the completely stable Switch 2. By the end of next year. Surely this will be fine.
No, let's not do procedural generation in Pokemon, please. We actually don't need that. That's not something we're wanting. 1966 for the 20 months, by the way. Ace of Charade, thanks for the 3 months.
Pokopia for being a Ditto. You know, because of the societal stigma associated with Ditto and daycare centers. On that note, because you're a Ditto, you're not really
Is there a
human,
stigma there? I
and
don't know
it's
anything about that.
ethically okay to smash in game.
Yeah, it worked really well. Yeah, procedural generation worked really well in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, why don't we just like keep it there? You know, why don't we give there?
I hope the gecko gets the same treatment as Intellion did TBH.
No, I like Swampert. Swampert direction is better. Swampert direction's better. Stigma nuts in your mouth. Got him.
Fire
That's
type
not...
has Route 1 energy. Like Lillipup.
It does. It's going to stand up. It's going to stand up. 100%. Telling you right now.
I wanted to mention in Pokemon Champions it was confirmed in a previous direct that VP
Right.
cannot be
Yeah.
bought.
Yeah. Just heard that one. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate it.
Is there any plans for a Doodle Evolution merch drop, or am I gonna have to buy one from the Pokemon Center near me and
I
dine
can't.
instead?
The thing is, I can't do anything with Pokemon. There's no maybe I can ask for a collab or something, but like there's no. I
the
can't.
thumbnail image
I
for
wish
the
we could.
PointCrow VOD's video called "This Pokemon Challenge is a Cry for Help."
Was it a recent one? Pokemon Challenge is a cry for help. Wait, we're looking this up for you guys. Wait, everyone stop. This Pokemon Challenge is a cry for help. Help.
You should play the Subnautica mod Red Plague Smile. It has its own plot.
Maybe I'll check it out. There's a lot that we're still on the Kingdom Hearts grind, by the way. Which, by the way,
Jerry,
we'll pick up
Deborah here.
again soon.
I'm
We'll pick up
doing
again
my
soon.
best to come home. I'm starting
Birth
to
by Sleep is
remember.
next, and we'll be playing it.
The cracks are getting wider. There is light. There is finally light.
It's finally light. Okay, so let's start this tier list. I have a list of, in case I don't know them, which I think I do know everything here and everyone. But in case I don't, where is this? It is listed out for me here. Okay, so we're gonna start with Nile Red. You know, the chemistry YouTuber and everything. So we're going from like, it's like looking into a mirror, possible lost sibling. I can see it, not so much straight up trolling. I believe I've met Niall once at Open Sauce. I'll put this in possible lost sibling, I feel like. Like, I don't know. But you guys are saying not so much? Because I'm like, no, I can see this guy being like a brother. It's like, yeah, I feel like there are bonus, because like I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a chemistry degree. This is what I was doing before I was into YouTube and Twitch, right? So I feel like that gives it points. And this is obviously vibes. I say possible lost sibling. You guys say not so much. We'll put it as I can see it. Like, I can see it. Okay, then this is actually the number one that I used to get when I was starting out streaming. Logic the rapper. Like Logic. I can see it. But it's like, I feel like there's like, you know, isn't he like half black? Or like a quarter? Like that's not even, you know. I feel like like I can see it, but this is something that like a lot of people used to say to me, but they never say it anymore. Like they never do. I think straight up trolling. I think it is. I made one rap once. It was about beating a moth with a stick, and it wasn't even close to 1-800. Although afterwards, I feel like I needed to call. Okay, next up, we have Guy from Reddit. My friend looks like PointCrow. Wait, this is just a Reddit post that somebody put on my subreddit. Guy that looks like PointCrow. Unfortunately, he really does. He really does. It is kind of like looking in a mirror. If he had longer hair, I currently have like pretty long hair right now, but like if it was shorter, which I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. If it was shorter, I can definitely see it being me. That's straight up me. Like I'm sorry, but like your friend is actually me. You should check on him sometimes. Oh god. You but less Italian, I can see it. It is kind of weird though. Like I probably need to check my 23andMe. I feel like somebody took my DNA during the merger and cloned myself. Okay. Scott the Woz. I think out of most of these, Scott the Woz is definitely one of the ones that like I have been told most often, but I don't see it. I feel like it's straight up trolling. I don't even think it's not so much. I think it's straight up trolling. I see Scott the Woz like not at all with me. I've never really seen it other than the fact that like he's a video game nerd guy that's white and has glasses, which is like the baseline for being on this list. I think it's straight up trolling. I don't even think not so much. Like I don't think so.
Your Twilight Princess gameplay was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jonesy. I'm glad you liked it. A lot of people have loved the Twilight Princess playthrough. It's actually where I got like a lot of you. Actually, where a lot of the people that came in for Breath of the Wild speedruns actually decided to stay.
SMH.
Pretty cool. Actually, though, he's working as a Pokemon. Okay, so we have Keith from the Try Guys next, which is an obvious one to put on this list.
I'm manifesting the winds.
Here's the thing.
/ waves, starters staying quadrupedal.
Here's the thing,
I
guys.
Can't do the two
And I
twinks,
really
one
hate to
himbo
break it to you.
bullshit
Like, I
again,
really
just
hate to break it
can't.
to you. And I hate to admit this live on stream in front of like thousands of people. I've seen Keith, actually. And I won't say anything, but Keith has actually gone to the same bagel truck that I do every now and then. All right? Like, I've seen him there. I've never said hi to him. He doesn't know I exist, most likely. He is so tall. Like, comparatively, I feel like I know this about him. And so, like, I can't, like, I'm tall. I'm 5'9". That's pretty up there. But it's just not. I'll put it like this. I think I can see it. I can see it. Actually, when you think about it, the fact that he's tall actually, gives him credit because like we're pretty alike in that way. I feel like together, we it's like I'd even put like possible lost sibling because of the height, even, I'd say I can see it. I don't know. Do we agree with this? Is this something that you guys are like, yeah, no, for sure?
Yo, long time YouTube video watcher, first time Twitch stream chatter. Glad you're feeling better today.
I believe also first time subscriber too. I believe I saw that much earlier in the stream. That's good to see you. I could be wrong.
I love Kekwa. I had that littlest pet when I was a kid.
No, that was quinoa. Wait, no, that's a rice. Wait, no, that's chia pets.
If you've been
making me realize you're surprisingly not that pale. I'm really
love
not.
Them.
Like
Made me like Brout as I hated
it's
him
the
at
Italian,
first. He looks like an angry bird.
All right, so we have this, which is SpongeBob with glasses. I see this so much more than Logic or Scott the Woz. Don't say Mirror. No, it's not Mirror. You guys are trolling. Nah, I think I gotta say not so much. I don't know. I didn't even know that was SpongeBob. Yeah, not so much. I gotta put not so much, guys. We gotta save Mirror, okay? We gotta save Mirror for like the top of the top. It's not a clone of me. Am I square? Do I got pants on? No.
I love playing
you guys will
Tinder
never
with
know.
Crow lookalikes.
Okay, next up, we got Shroud. Famed FPS YouTuber, streamer, who has crosshairs that are unbelievable. Honestly, if you say that I look like Shroud, you gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling, man. First off, have you seen my Deadlock gameplay in comparison to Shroud? It's like looking into a mirror when you think about it, actually. Like my haze gun build is nuts. So, like, you know, I gotta put it there. It's pretty much looking like a mirror when you put it that. But if we're talking about looks, it's so easy to get wrapped in the person itself, right? If we're talking purely about looks, you definitely have to be trolling. Every other instance, though, with gaming skill, like, dude, I'm with him. That's my brother right there. That's my guy. I won't hide away like Shroud. Nivy, thanks for the 7 months. Thank you. Andinel, thanks for the tier 2 for 46. And Eondar, thanks for the 34. Can we have a PointCrow lower half reveal? No, I don't think I can right now on stream. I'm kidding. I'm wearing pants. I actually am wearing pants. But they're not square pants, okay? They're just regular pants. Okay, this is the one that all of you guys have been looking for, and a lot of you guys, and it's the #1 most requested and most noted thing that I have ever gotten in, I think, my entire life. Small ant. Okay, all right. I can, like, here's the thing. So many people have been like, I didn't know that you guys were, like, I didn't know you guys looked like we're different people. Right? I didn't know that. I wouldn't say trolling. I wouldn't say mirror. Okay? I wouldn't say mirror. We really don't look that much alike. I can see how you would get it, though. I feel like I put it into, it's either sibling or I can see it. Like, I can see how people do it. It's just like, it's not looking in a mirror. I don't look at Sma and then you know, be like, oh, that's me. I will also say this. In terms of gameplay skill, straight up trolling, right? Like, there's a big difference here. Like there's like cracked, and then there's like, and then you look like really far down, and then there's like a couple stairs, an elevator, big gaping hole, and then at the bottom of that is me, right? And so that's you know, I think I can see it. I think I can see it. I just don't know. I don't know. Possible lost sibling? If we're going by looks, like vibes, like I'd put like this, right? Like overall, definitely, hell yeah, you know, it's like, but looks wise, I feel like it's, I can see it, but I don't know what you guys are seeing. He's Canadian, you're American. Oh, that's true. Not so much. You're right. You're right. Vibe's totally different. I'm gonna put in I can see it though. I'm gonna put it in I can see it. Slandra, thanks for these 6 months. Thank you.
Can you take your glasses off wherever you're comparing yourself with someone who doesn't wear glasses?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I think it's a good comparison. I think it's a good one.
When you're done with ranking Crow lookalikes, you should play Smash or Pass with them all.
No. No. Does that count as self-love though? Like, you know.
Can we get an honorable mention for the TwitchCon Eric?
It's there. I'm not spoiling anything, but it is there.
Funny story about Scott the was. A friend of mine for some time legit thought you and him were the same guy somehow. He didn't realize until I pointed it out to him.
Straight up trolling. Like, I believe some of you don't have eyes. All right, we have the next one, which is Agent 47, but like in the research disguise. I feel like this was put here because he's bald. I understand, okay? Some fun fact about me, I'm on finasteride right now, all right? I'm just putting it there. I'm just doing that. I feel like, though, okay, I feel like if you really wanted to go bald, like, Agent 47 in a research disguise is more like Doug than me. So, I feel like straight up trolling. Straight up trolling. Straight up. I'm telling you right now. Straight up trolling. We do have the default me. Obviously, like, here, I'll do it like this, right? Okay, I don't have glasses on, so you can accurately compare me to the default me. Guys, it's possible, Mirror. Like, I gotta be completely honest with you guys on this. Like, it's just like, that is that. That's who I am. As a person, I embody the default me. I don't know what else to say there.
Welcome back, King.
Thank you. Glad to be back. Yeah, when I was being made in vitro, they really just chose the default settings.
Gecko becomes a sea dragon or something like it.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, no, like, yeah, I was in vitro fertilization, and so when they were choosing what was a viable egg, they just chose the default settings.
Default means
and then I came out.
Better hairline.
Also true. They just hit OK when the options came up.
Just today, for the first time ever, Order put on paper what the One Piece is, then put in a treasure chest, then sunk it to the bottom of the ocean. Check out the video he posted.
That's awesome, actually.
It's out there, the One Piece is real.
That's really cool. All right, Matt Pat. Dude, I don't see it, man. I don't. I'll be real. That totally different person. It's actually even below straight up trolling. It's not even there. Like, here, glasses off, right? Like, I'll even like do the pose or no. I straight up trolling. I can see it. What do you mean, chat? What are you guys talking about? I don't have a leather jacket to put on. I wish I did, though. I'd say straight up trolling for Matt Pat. Next up, we have Chris Raygun.
I love playing Tinder with Crow lookalikes.
I'll say this. I don't really see it. I can't really see it. But, like, I'd say not, like, it's either not so much or I can see it. It's not possible. We're not in, like, that zone here, right? We're not in that zone. I'd say not so much. It's just, like, also, like, vibes plus, like the thickness of the glasses. I don't really grow a beard or anything, you know. And oh, thanks PointCrow Smoke Alarm for that. What's next? Bayonetta from Bayonetta 2. What? Okay. I've never had anybody say Bayonetta from Bayonetta 2 looks kind of like you. It's actually impressive. I kind of have to put this in possible lost sibling if I can be completely real. If you guys don't know, I'm a twin. I gotta put possible not, like, I have to. This is actually is crazy. Well, I'm shocked by how much Bayonetta from Bayonetta 2 looks like me. That's kind of impressive, actually. What is this? Sammy Classic, the Sonic fan.
Don't ask the streamer if his twin is as hot as Bayonetta. Don't do it, Hellcat. Don't. No. Hey, is your
I'm gonna
sis.
out myself here. This is kind of how I looked like when I was young. like hair, glasses, like the thinner rimmed, like rectangular glasses with the hair that was down, right? But it would go to the side because it gets kind of curly when it's longer. And then like the riding really high backpack. Also, unironic, similar voice. I don't have any pics right now, but I will say that this does look like me when I was young. Like these are scary. So my editor Palette, who does the Crow Point videos, came up with this, and this is a terrifying tier list because I'm like kind of impressed by the amount of lookalikes there are. All right, we got Tingle. Okay, I did do a Tingle cosplay, and like we'll put it on the video here. I did do the Tingle cosplay. I'll say this. I'd say I can see it. You got help from other editors in the community as well? Okay, gotcha. Oh, well, thank you guys. Thank you. Vibes mirror looks not so much. Yeah, I'd probably put in not so much. I don't think straight up trolling, but like I'd put not so much. I definitely put not so much.
Nose pass is definitely you. Also,
spoilers. We're not there yet. Next up, we got Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. He does have the
images
goatee.
At the bottom of the screen are like haunting teases. Some of those are just
There's so many
questionable.
though. There's so many. Here's the thing. Right now,
That's
no.
you if you were Walter White.
But yeah, if I was Walter White, and I did have a goatee, I definitely could see it though. Like I could see it. I don't have the goatee currently, but if I were to grow one out, it would look like this, but like a lot more patchy. Also, yeah, you can actually see when I grew out everything, which was my subathon, where I was just like, I'm not shaving. I'm just like doing all of this. Yeah. During your peak chess boxing era, for sure. True, I was also a lot more in shape then. I'm sorry, what is this? Is this... First off, this is Ethan Nestor. Second off, why did you have to choose this image? Why did you... Really impressive image. It's just really impressive. All right, glasses off. Like, it's like, what am I supposed to like, like grip my like, here, let me just strip down live on stream and like, I feel like possible lost sibling here. Am I wrong? Am I wrong here? Okay, in this picture, yes. But if we're going by overall, then probably not so much. I'd say, okay, for this, not so much. Check the shadow on the picture. What shadow? That was you early streaming. I guess it was. I'll put not so much for that. All right, nose pass. Next up. Nose pass. Gotta be trolling, man. You gotta be trolling. That's so fucking mean. Okay, like I get it. Like I get it though. Okay, like I'm not saying like I don't get it. I understand. Like I can see it. I can see it. Okay, I'll put it in I can see it. I can see it. I understand how you would come to this conclusion. I just don't believe it's like that. Ask the people. What do you think? Do I put this in I can see it? Yeah, MechBot, someone told me, yeah. All right, a lot of you guys are saying mirror. No, don't say I can see it in mirror. It's not in mirror. The next one up, though, is Doug Doug. I don't, there's no, we don't look alike. I think you're quite literally trolling here. I think you're trolling. I have hair on my head. Do you see this? I know it's receding, but do you see this? Hair. Do you see this? Not hair. Completely different. Here, I'll even put Agent 47 next to him because you can see that they're more alike than I am. Like, this is the exact same image. You have to let it go, dude. Your hair loss was so long ago. Hey, I've mastered the come over.
Chat, I didn't know Logic was going to be streaming on PointCrow's channel. This is awesome. Hopefully he freestyles for us.
Hey, if there's any moth nearby, you know it. All right, we have Adam Sekman in Sekman? Is that how you say it? In Legends of Tomorrow. I don't know. I've never heard of Legends of Tomorrow. I can see a sibling though. I can see it though. I don't know who this is, but they look scarily alike to me. So am I an actor when you think about it? Like I could be. The picture does more for the resemblance than the actor himself. Well, I'm going off the picture. I have no idea. But I'll say possible lost sibling here. I'll say possible lost sibling. All right, we have next we have Dwight from Dead by Daylight. So I've never played Dead by Daylight before. Here, wait. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's mirror like right there. That's actually I can see it. That's what it is, you know. That's actually it's right there. That's what it is. Yeah. That's kind of crazy actually. That is just me. That is just kind of me. All right, what's this? This is Daniel from Duolingo. What? This is a character. What? There's. What? I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I don't know. Like I can see it. I can for sure see it, but it's like, nah, we're not up there with sibling. Like I can see how you'd be like, ah, that's PointCrow right there. That's PointCrow. Don't say that's insane. This is like that's like it's obvious it loses a lot of the features there. Invert your camera, coward. What? Why? What? For what reason? Oh, the hair part. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, so All right, possible lost sibling. We'll settle. We'll settle for possible lost sibling. All right, I get it. All right, the mirror helped. Whatever. Whatever. Sometimes you guys are right. I understand. Okay, we have next. We have Link from Rhett and Link for, you know, Good Mythical Morning. Troll. I don't see it. I think that's a troll. There's like that. There's no way. Like, even if I was like, hair, he's like old, and I'm like young and hip, and like fresh blooded, and like, you know, like I'm like with it, you know, and like cool. And he's like old.
Link has a glorious
and
head of hair.
And I feel like that's different vibes. He does. Yeah. Young and hip, dude, swag. Am I right? Getting jiggy with it. Okay, we have next up Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Ooh, I struggle here. I struggle here. It's not like, I get it, but the glasses are different. The vibes I understand. If I was a chipmunk, I'd probably be him. Here. Let me like. Like, that's what, you know, I do have that bushy tail of mine. You're right, actually. I don't know. Here, somebody in chat put this really well. He looks more like Patters. Like, Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks looks more like Patters, like the Pokemon YouTuber, than me. And for that, I gotta put not so much. I just got to, you know. I just got to. All right, we have we have generic white man with glasses. So if you Google generic white man with glasses, this is the guy that comes up. Stupid. Yeah, it's sibling. Yeah, if he had thicker glasses, I'd put that in mirror. Do you really just Google generic white man with glasses? Is it like, that's what comes up? It's so stupid. Next up we have the Hulk, but like Professor Hulk. You gotta be trolling with this one. Definitely gotta be trolling. It's only glasses, you know. There's no way. There's actually just no way. Like, I can get in the realm there, but like, there's no way. Okay, we have next up Mel Dorado from Cars. It's impressive that some of you guys have gone this far to like see it. If I was a car, I could see it. I don't know. It's not trolling. It's definitely not trolling, right? There's enough similarities here where I'm like, I can see it. Like, I can see it. No, I can see it, but it's not so much. But like there's not much there.
I also have
I can see it, but
twin,
not so much. So I'll put in not so much.
You all the questions I get asked every time I say I have a twin a hen. Are you guys identical or fraternal? Did you wear matching outfits?
Fraternal, because she's a girl.
Did your parents ever mix you up?
Yes to matching outfits.
Did you guys
very
get
rarely.
into
Not
all
mixing
kinds
up.
of mischief?
Yes, we did get in mischief.
Do you have telepathy?
No, but it
at
is
the same
scary how we
time
think.
and scare people?
Sometimes yes.
That's all I can think of, and I swear people think twins are like forest pixies or something. Lamau.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you know, like you're right. You're right. Like that's actually everything. Anytime I'm like, I have a twin sister, everyone's immediately like, oh, identical or fraternal, and I'm like, one's an innie and one's an outie. What do you think this is? Right? Like, One's an X, one's a Y. Okay, so we have this is my face on a poll during TwitchCon where they face-tuned the hell out of me. And when you're like, what do you mean? So I have some yellowing in my teeth, right? I actually recently went to the dentist. That's a story that I'll say in a second. But they turned it pearly white. They actually got rid of, I have a mole right here. They got rid of the mole, and all of my, texture in my skin. So they yassified me. They smoothed me. It is like looking in a mirror because it quite literally is me, but like it was completely yassified. It was scary. We have an emote in Twitch chat. I think it's PointCrow, PointCrow chin, that I took of this image, but like from the bottom, right? I don't think that's you. It literally is
in full size. I wanna see.
I don't know, like, yeah. Here, you can see. You can see like what it really looks like here. Also, the whites in my eyes too, you can see are white, like overly white. Oh yeah, they fixed my teeth too. So as you can see here, like one of them is like lower than the other. You see, like very slowly, like very subtly. They also like they fixed it. Look, my mole that's right here, right? You can see, right? You can see a little chunk they took out right here. Right, my mole, or it's like, yeah, right there. It's gone. Is that crazy?
That shit is giving Mr. Beast thumbnail energy.
It do be. It actually do be. That's really funny. So yeah, it's quite literally me. I feel like I don't put in literally me though, because like, okay, because I know in my heart of hearts that like it's like looking into a mirror, but it really isn't when you put it like that. Like I can see it. Like I can see it, you know. Okay, next up. Oh, I will say, so I did go to the dentist recently, right? If we're still on like this image, I did go to the dentist recently, and I haven't been in a while. Here's your reminder to go to the dentist. It will be expensive, and also it will hurt. It'll be a lot of pain. You should go though. I went in, and they were like, "Wow, you have some minor bone decay." Just, you know, because you haven't been to the dentist in so long, and you know. That's just how it is. And so they're like, we need to deep clean. There's probably some plaque underneath your gums. And so what they did is I went in. They're like, deep cleaning. You need to do this. And I'm glad I did. It like, honestly, everything feels so much better. I'm not bleeding when I'm flossing anymore, and all this, right? Because that's really bad. And so they, what they did is I went into the dentist. They shot up my entire mouth. So they would take a needle, they put it in my gum, right, and put in anesthesia into it to numb my face. Here's the problem though. So they numbed me because they're literally taking like picks and going underneath the gum and then taking out the stuff underneath my gums. And so they did that. And so normally you just don't really feel much. You feel pressure and everything else. And they're like, yeah, like a lot of people, you'll feel something, but not much. Here's the problem, though. My gums were inflamed because of what was happening and because of the bacteria. And so I felt everything. They put in antibacterial like fluid underneath too to clean it out. And to do that, they basically put a shot in between every single one of your teeth, and they did that. for every single one of my teeth. They cleaned out underneath. I was bleeding a fuck ton too. You know when they like put in water and then they make you and then they put the tube in to suck out the water and everything? It was red. Straight up blood. There was no saliva there. It was just, that's all it was. And I felt every single small instance of the procedure. And it was worth it. So I have an electric toothbrush now. I like string floss every night. Yeah, so I'm telling you right now, like, it sucked ass. It was horrible. Like, it really wasn't good. And they had to go back a couple times to like really dig in there. But I'm glad I went because I had like gum disease. And it was just to the point where it's reversible. If I waited any longer, it would have been permanent. It would have been permanently affecting my mouth and health. And so it's like, I don't bleed when I floss anymore, like at all. And it feels like good. Like, I don't know, like my mouth feels different in like a good way. So like, do it. I know it's like it sucks. It sucks so bad. It's scary and it hurts. Especially if your dental hygiene is like not good. But like, go do it because like it's actually so worth it, and I won't have to do that deep cleaning again. Yeah. Anyways, your health's important. And then it's just upkeep, right? You just like electric toothbrush and like string floss every night, and you're good to go. And dude, and if you don't have an electric toothbrush, yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than a regular toothbrush, but it's so worth it. Oh my god, like you can like get underneath your gums and it doesn't hurt, and it actually like feels better too. Oh my god, it's awesome. I have the Philips Sonicare. It makes a huge difference. So anyways, and they're cheaper in the long run. So yeah, that's my dentist. That's one thing that happened while I was out and everything. I chose to go to the dentist and kind of like make some improvements in my life and take care of my health. So okay, so next up, let's get back to this. We have Squints from why can't I remember the movie name right now? The Sandlot. There it is. Yes, The Sandlot. Honestly, Squints from The Sandlot. I can see it. Like, if you're comparing, like me looking like how I did, you know, like, I can see it. I don't think sibling, though. I don't think not so much. Like, there's some, like, obvious relation here. But I can see it. All right, we got Austin Powers. Next is Austin Powers. I think you're straight up trolling if you're saying Austin Powers. No way. There's no way. I think Austin Powers, straight up trolling. I don't give any British vibes here. Yeah, baby. Like, I don't know. It's not how it is, right? It's never something that's ever come up, you know. But I respect putting it on the list regardless. I don't have that aura, and I don't think I ever will. Okay, we have him. That's all. You just have him. I can see it. Like, I can see it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see it. Like, honestly, like, when you think about it, like, that kind of is similar to me. Like, it's just him. Honestly, if you're putting glasses on anything. Okay, but here's the thing. If you're putting on glasses on anything, unfortunately, we kind of get to the I can see it tier. And then, like, everything else here has, like, active things that detract from that, right? Like, I can see it is, like, you put glasses on anything and you're like, that's probably PointCrow, right? But then, like, each one of these is like, okay, not so much. I'm not a car, right? Like, not so much. Like, I don't have, like, the glasses are wrong, right? Not so much. Like, I currently have clothes. You know what I'm saying, right? So that's the baseline. All right, next up we got Luigi. I feel like not so much. I get the energy that you're trying to go for here, but not so much. I get the energy. I respect it even. I respect it. I can see it. It's because without glasses you don't see it. That's true. I'm so blind. I'm actually like here, like right about here is when things start getting blurry. That's clear right there. Like I can't like from here to my computer, I cannot read a single chat that you guys say without my glasses. Yeah, on Twitch or YouTube. Okay, next up. We're getting to the end of the list. We got Clippy. Dude. It's a good one. It's a good one. Clippy's good. Clippy's good. Unfortunately, no glasses, so that does detract from it. But, like... I'd say lost sibling. I like maybe lost... It's like vibes, though. But, like, does he look like me, though? Yeah. I'd say younger me, and if he had glasses, so I'll put it in lost sibling. If Clippy had glasses, like Mirror for sure, but like I'd say lost sibling for now. I think lost sibling for sure. Definitely has the same hairline of me. That chiseled jaw is like, you know, like I see it in Clippy. I see it, yeah. So I'm with you on this.
You look like Diego Toke without glasses from the anime Firefighter Diego. Thank you for the horror dental story. I was starting to fall sleepy. This is why I can always count on my favorite streamer. I'm now even more terrified to go to the dentist.
Like, maybe without without glasses, like maybe. But that also looks like generic white man in anime.
And slide around my house like a slug. / so does PointCrow smile.
You know it. What do you think I've been doing for the past month? What do you think I've been doing?
I saw that video of you showcasing your weird ass eyes, and I just wanted to mention I can also close my tear ducts at will, but only in my left eye for some reason.
Honestly, based.
I can't do that eyeball vibrating thing though. That shit was weird.
Yeah, I got a lot wrong with me. You ain't wrong. All right, so next up we have we're getting to the end here. We have Vinny from Family Guy. Not so much, man. I don't see it. It's either actually I might even put straight up trolling. I think I might put in straight up trolling. I don't see it. Let me put up here. I'm gonna move my camera. I think straight up trolling. I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. Next up we got Chamber from Valorant. He does have a kind of swagger about him, so like, you know, when you think about it, but Chamber from Valorant. I wouldn't say straight up trolling. I'd say not so much. Like if I had like, if I was like, you know, like that, like that. If I was more like a male model, right? You know, and if I had like one in the chamber, if I was like fighting for my life, but like also on a runway and a little yassified, I could be chamber. But I'm none of those. So like, it's not so much. Like really not. I feel like there's like a lot detracted from that, you know? PointCrow if he's slayed. That's true. That's actually a good one. All right. I'm going to tell you this. Waldo, we don't have to. I don't think we don't have to talk this much. Like we don't have to. Like Waldo is, I know this. And if you're wondering, like, yes, I have gone as Waldo for Halloween in like college. Okay. Anytime I wear stripes, somebody calls me Waldo. It doesn't have to be red and white. It could be any kind of stripes. They're like, oh, Waldo. And I'm like, that's not... You found me. It's... there, dang. You know, that's what it is. So I'm going to put it there in mirror. It's mirror for sure. Next up, we got Anne Hathaway for the Princess Diaries. Sibling. Oh, for sure. Lost sibling for sure. That's a deep cut. That is a deep cut. Like, that's crazy. How are you guys finding these things? Also, by the way, Princess Diaries, fantastic movie. Like literally fantastic. But I don't know how else to put it there, but like Anne Hathaway and I have a lot in common, and the cross-sectional part about that is Princess Diaries. Okay, all right, we got Chicken Little next. This one's a hard one, guys. This one's a hard one. I think sibling. Like he does give me little brother vibes, you know? Like, yeah, I'm right. I'll put Chicken Little next to Anne Hathaway, and I'll do it again, right? Like, do you want it over here? Do you want it over here? Like, it's the same. Yeah, I think possible lost sibling. Also, I think Chicken Little's an orphan, but don't worry about it. We have the medic from Team Fortress 2. I am wearing white. I am like. Not so much. Like not so much. I can see it, but not much, you know? Yeah. I don't think so much. All right, we have the last one, which is Crow Point. Crow Point, you know, impossible lost sibling, I feel like, you know? Kind of looks similar. Color's a little off. You got to be trolling with this one, though. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I'm PointCrow. Like, who even is it? What is this kind of imposter right here? Surely you wouldn't subscribe to the PointCrow. Sorry, wait. No. Crow Point. Shit! Damn it! I messed up the subplug. It was so good. It was right there. It was done. Stupid. It was perfect. It was perfect. And then I said the wrong channel. Oh. Surely you wouldn't subscribe to the Crow Point channel. All right, whatever. You don't have to anymore. All right, like before you had to, and now I'm out of practice. I haven't done this in a month. All right, whatever. Cut the video. Whatever. It's, you know, it's the final definitive tier list of PointCrow lookalikes. Honestly, I think we did a good job. I think guys, I think we did it. I think we have created the definitive actual tier list of everyone and everything that looks like. We are missing Trey, though, which I definitely would put possible lost sibling. Also, Brad Pitt, like, looking into a mirror. I feel like that one's also not in here for some reason, but, like, you know, I don't know. Like, was that lost in translation? Did someone, like, I don't know, was there, like, a glitch with putting that one in there? I feel like there's, like, a lot of similarities that we have with each other. And it's, like, basically, like, I am him, you know, when you think about it. All right, that was fun. Maybe we'll do a part 2. I'll post this on Twitter. Yeah, we definitely cut Brad Pitt from the list. It seems like you did. Like, I was wondering when he was coming up, and he just kind of didn't come up.
Where
so I
is
was kind
Jack
of confused
at an
about
off
that.
toe?
You know?
I mean beep.
Whenever someone says his name, I always feel like the joke of, like, Jack.
What about
Ganoff or whatever
Detective
it is.
Conan? Sincerely.
Detective.
You look like young
Kinda.
Professor Farnsworth, especially with
Kind
the thick
of.
lens glasses.
No, there's no way. Like, no. Like, that I don't.
I'm sorry I can see
Maybe
it,
in, like,
but you
70
will never be
years.
the icon that is Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi, Princess of Genovia.
Me and Anne Hathaway have a lot in common, okay? And I don't think you guys are, like, really realizing
It could
this
be
right
worse. I'm tall and like wearing my cowboy hat, and the first day I arrived in Philadelphia for a trip, someone in a parking lot called me Woody.
now. That's impressive. Actually kind of fun. Has anyone said that, like, Crowpoint kind of looks like me?
If your sister is up for silly stuff like this, you should send her this link and show us her ranking next stream.
That's a great idea. Okay, wait, let me write this down. Okay, send sister tier list and have her complete it. Show chat tomorrow. Yeah, all right, I'll ask her. Yeah, that's a fantastic idea. Okay, tomorrow, if she does this tonight, then tomorrow at the beginning of stream, I'll show her, I'll show you guys what her tier list was, for, you know, things that look like me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't have Andy Samberg in there. Oh, we were missing Andy Samberg for sure. Look like Jim Pachi from Blue Lock. All right, I actually see it. I mean, it's bowl cut instead of like anything else, but like, yeah, I can see it. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so I was saying that we were probably going to be doing some speedrunning afterwards, but I want to make sure that I don't. I want to ease into getting back to streaming and everything. So what we'll probably do is just do that tomorrow. Breath of the Wild speedrunning. I think I'm just going to end. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we could like catch up and everything. With like, you know, if you want to know the update of where I was, what I was doing, it's at the beginning of the stream. We talked for about like 30 minutes about it. We should be back. You know, just things are going on. I will once again say that like I want to so badly, like one of the goals of 2026 was like consistent streams and like, you know, all this stuff. They're going to be inconsistent and they're probably going to be inconsistent for a while. Some of them will be shorter, some of them will be longer. Some will be cut off halfway through. There's just things in the background that I am dealing with that require a lot more attention, are much more important. And I don't mean that as saying that like streaming and stuff is not important, but sometimes you just like, you know, sometimes things come up. And so I just want to be completely honest with you guys and tell you that. So yeah, thanks for understanding as well. And thanks for being patient with me. As this happens, it's, you know, that's how life is, right? You know, you can't always just be as consistent as you want to be. And sometimes you just got to adjust and pivot. So, yep. Letting you know. And thanks for all the subs, guys. Thanks for being here. A lot of the time when I take a break, you know, there's some classic streamer nervousness. Hey, Curls, thanks for 67 months. So there's like some classic streamer nervousness of like, oh, is everyone going to still be here when I come back? Like, did you guys forget about me? And so it makes me very happy to know that that's not the case. Anyways, I will be live tomorrow around 1 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to be doing a lot of Breath of the Wild speedrunning because I want to still beat my 30-minute time, and I think we can get back into practicing again. So, yep. I was forced to watch other YouTubers' content. It was awful. Don't worry. I'll save you. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for being here. And I will see you in another stream. I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Goodbye.